Hello, welcome to this quick tutorial on how to set up your PNG pet on VNYAN. So, first of all, you need to have the node graph. So go here, load, yes, and import the node graph for the pet, the PNG pet. In here, you will see like the node graph is quite big, but it has like only a few important parts. These instructions, everything that's going to talk about in the video is here. So if you don't want to listen to the video, check that. If not, we are going to set up all of these together. So some of it is like half set up because it's already saved from my PC, but we're going to go through the whole process anyways. So what you need for is it after the node is to have like the props set up on your model, which are for this initial graph for PNGs. I'm going to also publish a 2 PNG one. It's going to be the same process, just less images. So we have mal open, blink, half open, and mal close. Those are the 4 images we want. We want all the images to be the same size and to be in the same position. So like when they cycle through each other, they will look properly together. It will look like the pet is speaking, moving, whatever. So after that, we go to the node graph and we start going through the different parts we need to set up the props itself. The first part is here, it's notified here by this message, which are this column of images. Go to each image and you set them in order. The order is here in the message, is mouth open, mouth close, half open, and eyes closed. That's the order you need to set them up. So coming from the top, you go in that order and put all the images. Mouth open, mouth closed, half open, and blink. Once all that is done, we need to also set them in 2 other places. Here we need to set them all again. The order in here doesn't matter. This is the reset loop. Like this is like this gets executed each time it needs to change to a different frame. So it disables all and then enables the correct one. So this one doesn't matter which order, just make sure all the 4 images are here. And the last one is here, this small one down below, which we only need to put mouth close because this is for blinking. When blinking happens, it does a timer, and after a few milliseconds, it goes back to mouth close. And that's it for setup here. The other thing that you will see here is that you need to enable WebSocket in VNYAN. So we go to General Settings, go to Miscellaneous, and we make sure WebSocket receiver is enabled. And we need to take note of this port here. With that, we go to VTS P.O.G, open it, and we go to Connections, VNYAN PNG. In here, we make sure the port is the correct one, and we click Start VNYAN. We go here. You will see it's already working.
P.O.G Online Poggers.
There we go. That is working, but the mouse is not moving quite so well. So in VTS P.O.G here, we click here in PNG. Boop. Make sure it's green. And go
P.O.G
ahead.
Online Poggers.
That's a bit better, but it could be even better. For that, we go to Calibrate, and we move the volume slightly a little bit more. This volume gain is for the parameters, is for the mouth open in this case. If we see a little mouth movement, we want to make it higher. If we see too much, like the mouth is stuck fully open, we want to go lower. So we go around there, click save, just in case, so the setting is saved afterwards, and we go playtest.
P.O.G Online Poggers.
That's much better. I like it. You will need to tinker with this slider if you switch voices. Each voice have a different volume, timbre, whatever. So you need to tinker with the slider if you change voices. That's the nature of TTS. There's not much we can do about that. So make sure you remember this step, because you eventually are going to want to try a different voice, and you will need to see that, because if you put the volume slider too high, for example, you may see like here,
POG Online Poggers.
the mouse got stuck like a little bit longer there at the end, which we don't want. It wasn't that bad. In some voices, a little worse, but you want something like in between, so you see the mouth like going
POG
the
Online
mouthing,
Poggers.
like that. And that's it. Hope you enjoy it.